In the aftermath of Todd Chrisley's stunning assertions about life behind bars, some of which have drawn criticism from the Federal Bureau of Prisons (FBOP), his family is concerned for his safety. In June 2022, the reality star, 54, was found guilty of tax evasion and bank fraud totaling $30 million. His wife, Jolie, 50, was condemned to serve 7 years, and both received 16 months of probation. In an interview with NewsNation last week, Todd, a prisoner at Federal Prison Camp Pensacola in Florida, claimed that guards were starving prisoners and giving them expired food. With addition, he stated that dead cats had fallen into food supplies from a ceiling covered with mold, and that rats and squirrels had been discovered in the food storage facility. "We categorically deny that a dead cat fell from the ceiling into the food," a prison source countered. Todd's family is now beginning to worry about his safety and is pleading with the TV personality to stop talking negatively about his prisoners and the guards in public. After his interview, Todd's family is now worried about his safety and well-being because he is trying to take on Goliath when he has no idea how the system actually works, a family-friendly source told DailyMail.com. Deaths occur for lesser crimes than Todd's. In his interview, Todd stated that his 26-year-old daughter, Savannah Chrisley, received a picture of him while he was sleeping, with a demand for $2,600 a month to keep him safe. He added that the guard had singled him out because of his ostensibly affluent outer lifestyle. "This place has staff recordings where they discuss how he has to be humbled," said Todd. "What we need to do is we need to put him in diesel therapy and put him in shackles and let him ride around the country, and then bring him back, and that will humble him." The father of 5 added, "It's devastating that he has been unable to speak to his wife vocally." He made this observation to reporter Brian Enton. "You are aware that she and I communicate by email 4 or 5 times a day, but as a form of punishment for Savannah's actions, they will retain my communications as well as hers." Todd went on to say that because the prison is so disgustingly filthy, he only eats what he makes for himself at the commissary. "The cuisine is really, I'm not kidding, delicious," he said. "The food is dated. It's been out of date for at least a year. They are literally starving these individuals to death here. They are past the 1-year mark of expiration. These men have begun to. I'm not sure if they consume 1,000 calories daily." Regarding Todd's accusations, the Federal Bureau of Prisons released an official response in which it stated, "The Federal Bureau of Prisons operates facilities that are safe, secure, and humane. We take seriously our responsibility to safeguard the people entrusted to our care, as well as the communities and our staff safety. Our first objective is to treat the men and women in our care in a humane manner. Expired food is discarded and not utilized," they continued. The source went on to say, "Todd is thinking inside of his little box on his little platform. But there are those who have been in his prison their whole lives and have not said anything out of fear of what would happen if they did," in response to Todd's choice to speak out. Drawing attention to the fact that Todd's tax evasion troubles make him an untrustworthy figure, the source questioned, why would he not lie about a jail cell having mold? "Of course he is telling the world that it is unlivable," the person went on. "If his appeal is rejected, he believes that this is the only way he can leave and avoid having to live there." Many in his circle, the source revealed, wish he would tone down his vocalness. They think Savannah isn't doing her share to help either, and they all wish he hadn't done all of this.